So today I will be doing part 1 of my 2-part skincare routine. In this video I will show you guys what I do twice a month to my face. I've started doing this again twice a month since last year December. Before I started doing it twice a month, I only was doing it maybe once a month, maybe once every 2 months, but I started doing it again twice a month because, you know, I'm getting old, and, you know, the fact that I already have the system, it doesn't make sense me having something that could keep my skin looking fresh and young and not using it. So I started using my PMD system again, and I've had this thing for 2 years. If you guys remember my old review of it, I had on a wig. I'll link it down below if you guys want to see it. But I got it a while ago. It's the same one. They actually sent me a new one, so I'm not sure if I'm going to give this away or not. There's somebody out there who I know would probably appreciate this. But anyways, I started using my old PMD system again last year around December. So I started using it every 2 weeks just to make sure I take the dullness off of my skin. And this way I'm not using any chemicals on my skin. What it does is it has like a sort of suction. If you guys check right here, I'll put some in video clips so you guys can see how it looks. When you open it, this is how it looks. It has a cap that collects the dead skin. It has like a little cushion right there, which is soft. That's where the suction, it sucks like a little, kind of like a little vacuum cleaner, kind of, almost. And then it has a disc here, which is abrasive, so it kind of scrubs against your skin. And these discs come in different levels. There's very sensitive, normal, and then, you know, like very rough, and then there's the body disc, which I do not have. The body disc, they're black. This one is like a minty green color, so this one's kind of like for normal regular skin. So I do have the sensitive one. This one is like a kind of bluish purple color. All right, I don't really use this one a lot. I like the regular one. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how I do this and how easy it is to do this yourself at home. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna have to do is put this together. If you guys check over here, make sure you look over there. All you have to do is, you know, this is how it looks when you take it out. It's basically nothing. It's like a little needle almost there. It's not sharp. Like a little needle. You take the disc and you just push it in, and you don't push it in like all the way. When you take the top and you screw it on, make sure that the disc is not at the same level with the end part of the top. Okay, so it has to be slightly under the top, so this way when it sucks your skin, it kind of pulls your skin and the disc glides over your skin, if that makes any sense to you guys. All right, so make sure you keep checking over here, so I'll put some close-ups so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. Another thing is, when you use this system, you can't have any oils on your face. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my skin looks really dry, because it is. I just washed my face. It's not moisturized or anything, and that's what you need. Non-oily skin, no oils at all, nothing, no eye makeup, no moisturizer, no nothing. Just wash your face squeaky clean and let it air dry. Do not rub over it with your hands or anything, because your hands have oils and you're just gonna, you know, mess it up. So let it air dry. It's gonna feel a little tight and uncomfortable, which I feel right now. And once it's done drying or whatever, you can go in with your machine. Alright guys, so now I'm going to turn on the machine. It is going to get a little noisy, but I'm going to kind of mute it and put some music over it so it doesn't annoy the crap out of you guys. But this is how it sounds. It has like a vibrating sound to it. Okay, it doesn't really shake or nothing in the hand. You can't even feel the vibration. It's very slight, so it's not nothing dramatic. Alright, so now when you're using the system by yourself, what you're going to have to do is pull your skin tight or taut, or whatever that fancy word is. You guys know what I mean. Just pull your skin upwards like this, and you move upwards, okay? So I'm going to start doing it. You're going to hear the noise, and then I'm going to mute it out, put some music on it, and then you guys will see a close-up of me doing this on my face, okay? So as you guys can see, I'm pulling up my skin, and you just go up. And you're going to start seeing these lines. That's just dry skin. Okay. Alright guys, make sure when you're going over the area, go over it twice only. That's it. No more than that, okay? With the nose area, it helps to kind of push up your nose. Don't laugh, you guys. Okay, now that I look totally crazy, oh my god, I look like I put like powder on my face. But that's all the dry skin that was there. This is why you leave your skin to air dry and let it get dry by itself, so it's easier for the discs to scrub off the dead skin that's there. I don't know if you guys notice, when you wash your face and you don't put moisturizer on right away, it dries up and it starts peeling. That's just dead skin just literally hanging on to life on your face. So when you just leave it to dry and then you use the machine, it scrubs it off. And this way you don't have to use any chemicals to take it off, like a peeling agent or whatever. Alright, there is a bigger disc than this that will, you know, make you work a little faster. This is the small one. I'll show you guys the big one. I'll show you a close-up right here. And this is the bigger one. I'll put them side by side so you guys can see the big from the small. And you can use them both on your face. I've used the bigger one on my face before. Just remember, only go over one area twice. Do not go over it more than that. And when you're using the machine, try to let it glide. When it sucks on, try to let it go. Don't kind of push it down or force it to go, because you're going to mess up your skin. Alright, just when it sucks on, just glide with it. Just glide with it. You're going to feel the suction on your face, and just let it glide over your skin, and you'll feel it like scrubbing your skin. It has like, I don't know how to explain the feeling. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels like something is moving very, very fastly and scrubbing small parts of your face while you're moving it. Okay, so I wanted to give you guys a update on this machine. Don't look at my face and laugh. It is a 2-year update review of the machine. I think it's totally worth the money. I've had it for a long time. It's the same machine. It works just as good, and I have the same disc, only because I haven't used it that much. I wasn't using it like every week, like some people use it every week. No, but now that I adopted this new skincare routine and I'm trying to keep my skin as healthy and as young looking as long as possible, now it's every 2 weeks. Okay, as far as the price point, it is a little high end, but it's totally worth the money, because you don't have to go out and buy creams and peeling things and go on a hunt and be scared to try on the peeling things. You guys remember my video, I was scared to death? Yeah, there's no chemicals to this. You're literally just using something that is abrasive to scratch the surface of your skin that will take off the dead skin. Okay, and the great thing about this is when you use it, you get to see your skin inside of there, and you get to see how much dead skin was actually on your face and how much is left on there, because as you guys can see, some of that's still left on there. So I have to wash this off, but I'll show you guys a close-up right here so you can see what the skin cells look like, you know, in the cap right here. Okay, and I'm gonna show you the top of my disc, how it looks. It doesn't look gross or anything, but you can tell that I used it. Alright, so I'm gonna go wash my face. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I just came back from washing my face. As you guys can see, no harm done to my face. There's no lines, no scratches, no nothing. I actually feel a little more refreshed, and my skin feels very, very smooth, especially right here. It just feels amazing. But I wanted to show you guys the machine, since I'm now including it in a very, very strict skincare routine. My face is the main thing. You know, I need to keep it healthy and young looking, and I know that's a very important thing for a lot of women. You know, a lot of us want to stay young looking for a long time, and I'm not excluded from that. I want to stay young looking for a long time. So since I've had the PMD system, I said, you know what, since I'm going to start doing this and be strict with it, I'm going to use my machine. So I felt as though it was very appropriate to come to you guys with this updated review tutorial demo of the PMD system. So this is going to be part 1 of a part 2 skincare routine for anti-aging purposes, you know, so we could stay young and look pretty forever. Even when we're old, we're still going to be pretty, but you know, I still want to look like this when I'm like 60. If that's gonna even be possible, but who knows, you know. But I hope you guys enjoyed my demo review tutorial of the PMD system. I do love the machine. You know, if you think about it, if you go to a office or in, you know, go see a doctor to get something done, it's gonna cost you a lot. this one time you buy it, and then maybe if you need to replace one of the discs, it's super cheap to do. So it's not gonna be too expensive or anything. If you guys want to know any more information about the system, please check down below in the description box, okay? A couple of reminders: make sure you set up your machine properly. Make sure, again, when you wash your face, no moisturizers, okay? Let the machine do its work. And if you do experience any red marks or pink marks on your face after using the machine, don't worry, it will pass. So long as you don't force the machine, you'll be perfectly fine. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for part 2, which should be uploaded right after this one, if not tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys need any information about the PMD system, please check down below. And I wanted to show you guys before I leave, I totally remember that I didn't show you guys how this looks. This is how it looks when you get it. So you get your box right here, the adapter is in there, your system is in there, your discs, they do give you discs, so you get enough discs. You get a sensitive one and you get a regular one, so you'll be good for at least a few months or 6 months, depending on how much you use your machine. You'll be good for a while. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys how it comes, and this is the box that it comes in. Okay, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in part 2. Love you guys. Bye.